Hi everybody, my name is Kiara and welcome to the SFAH Book Club. I am really excited to be sharing one of my favorite books with you all. I was a camper for 7 years. I stopped attending in 2012 um, and I really miss it a lot, but I am really excited to show all of you my favorite books. So this is a lovely book called Beautiful Creatures. It is a little bit of a longer book, so if that is something that you are looking for, this is definitely a good option for you. It was made into a movie in 2013, so it was one of the first books that I got to see come to life, which is a really awesome thing. I picked this book because it's based off a woman whose name is Lena Duquesne. She has magical powers, like the rest of her family, and she is just trying to be a normal high school student. And she meets this guy who kind of sees her as a normal girl as she wishes, but her family really wants her to join the family business basically. And I'm going to read you just the first chapter to kind of give you an idea of whether it's the right fit for you. So here we go. So this chapter is called Castigo. I used to think our town, buried in the South Carolina backwoods, stuck in the muddy bottom of the Santee River Valley, was the middle of nowhere. A place where nothing ever happened and nothing would ever change. Just like yesterday, the unblinking sun would rise and set over the town of Gatlin without bothering to kick up so much as a breeze. Tomorrow, my neighbors would be rocking on their porches, heat and gossip and familiarity melting like ice cubes into the sweet tea, as they had for more than 100 years. Around here, our traditions were so traditional, it was hard to put a finger on them. They were woven into everything we did, or more often, didn't do. You could be born or married or buried, and the Methodists kept on right singing. Sundays were for church. Mondays were for doing the marketing at the Stop and Shop, the only grocery store in town. The rest of the week involved a whole lot of nothing, and a little more pie if you were lucky enough to live with someone like my family's housekeeper, Emma, who won the bake-off at the country fair every year. Yum. Old four-fingered Miss Monroe still taught cotillion, one empty finger of her white-gloved hand flapping as she sashayed down the dance floor with the debutantes. Maybelline Sutter was still cutting hair at the snip and curl, though she had lost most of her eyesight around the same time she turned 70. And now she forgot to put the guard down on the clippers half the time, shearing a skunk stripe up the back of your head. Eesh. Carlton Eaton never failed, rain or shine, to open your mail before he delivered it. If the news was bad, he would break it to you himself. Better to hear it from someone that you know. This town owned us. That was the good and bad of it. It knew every inch of us, every sin, every secret, every scab, which is why most people never bothered to leave, and why the ones who did never came back. Before I met Lena, that would have been me. 5 minutes after I graduated from Jackson High. Gone. Then I fell in love with a Castigo. She showed me there was another world within the cracks of our uneven sidewalks. One that had been there all along, hidden in plain sight. Lena's Gatlin was a place where things happened. Impossible, supernatural, life-altering things. Sometimes life-ending. While regular folks were busy cutting back their rose bushes or picking past worm-eaten peaches at the roadside stand, light and dark casters with unique and powerful gifts were locked in an eternal struggle, a supernatural civil war without any hope of a white flag waving. Lena's Gatlin was home to demons and danger and a curse that had marked her family for more than 100 years. And the closer I got to Lena, the closer her Gatlin came to mine. A few months ago, I believed nothing would ever change in this town. Now, I knew better, and I only wished it was true. Because the second I fell in love with the caster girl, no one I loved was safe. Lena thought she was the only one cursed, but she was wrong. It was our curse now. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed making this for you guys and reading a little bit of this book. Have a great summer, and thank you all. See you all soon.